Welcome to World11 News Channel.
The Lonely Island distinctly remember fellow musical comedy crew flight of the Conchords' honest first reaction to Jizz in My Pants. And let's just say they were about as surprised as when Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense. If you know, you know. The comedy trio, Andy Samberg, Jorma Taccone, and Akiva Schaffer, recently reminisced about renting a mansion to live in while making their debut album, Incredibad, in 2009 while Saturday Night Live was on hiatus. The subject arose during an episode of the Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast. Meyers, a fellow SNL alum, began by mentioning friends of theirs who had stopped by to visit that summer because they'd throw parties at this mansion. It was a real snapshot of the sort of late-aughts comedy scene, Meyers pointed out. It was so fun, and people would come through and they'd bring friends because it was like, hey, you want to go to this big-ass mansion where those dudes from SNL are making an album of those dumb songs. Samberg joked, and people would be like, yeah, what the F? It's the summer, let's go. So people would roll through, and we'd be like, whoa. Meyers then name-dropped specific people who would drop by, including Bill Hader, Paul Rudd, Danny McBride, and musician and record producer Danger Mouse, when Taccone remembered the fateful encounter with the flight of the Conchords duo Bret McKenzie and Jermaine Clement. I remember sitting with Jermaine and Bret and them listening to our songs and being like, wow, you guys really just go straight at the joke. Like, for us, we kind of walk around it for a while. Taccone recalled. Samberg agreed, adding, I remember, too, it was Jermaine and we played them Jizz in My Pants. And he was like, there's no like dancing around the joke. You just really say it and say it a lot. And Taccone's like, yeah, that's the difference, I guess, between our songs. The Lonely Island trio didn't take the remark personally, though. He said it lovingly, like, we were laughing about it, Samberg said. For the uninitiated, Jizz in My Pants was the first single off of Incredibad. The song's music video also served as a popular SNL digital short, as did many other Lonely Island hits. And, to Flight of the Conchords' credit, it does, in fact, absolutely not shy away from going all in on the song's title. Elsewhere in the Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast episode, the group discusses the process of writing, recording, and other fun, behind-the-scenes memories from the making of the album,